Welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you for being here. We getting right into it as usual. We have the silver glam mirror tutorial we're going to do today. So I went to Michael's and the only thing I needed to purchase from Michael's today was a mirror and a wood board. So they did not have the circle mirrors. They only had these octagon shaped mirrors. So we went on ahead and went with that. The first thing that we will do is take these, I don't know what they call it, these spongy things off. They keep your mirror in place whenever you have it on the surface. But we need that whole back area to be nice and flat. So this is the wood plank that I bought from Michael's. It's about 18 inches in diameter. It's big, it's sturdy, it's nice and hard. It's just everything that I ever wanted. And we are still talking about mirrors, you guys, okay? Get y'all head out the gutter. So I have this thing here. I don't know what it's called. I call it my spatula thing. I don't know, but it came with my heat gun, and I use it to get those, whatever those things are called, off the back of the mirrors, because we really need to have a fully flat surface when we put our glue on the back of this mirror and add it to the plank there. So I have the E6000 glue that we're going to use. I love E6000 for these mirrors because it is an industrial strength bonding, and I know for a fact that this mirror is not going to fall off when I use this. And I also allow it to dry, and I will allow it to dry for a full 24 to 48 hours, but you can actually do up to 72 hours if you want it, supreme bonding. But a day is good enough, but I try to go 2 days just to be sure. But it kept sliding. I put too much glue on, so it kept sliding, and that's why it doesn't look even. That top of the mirror does not look even with that hanging string, and it's looking at it from this angle, it's really fucking with my anxiety right now. But at the end, you will not know. But it kept sliding, so So we're gonna use the gesso. And the only reason why I'm using gesso is because usually Michael's will have the white wood planks, but they didn't have any. So I am using the gesso instead. And we're using white because this mirror will be silver, and I like silver over white or black. It just gives those two colors to me give silver a very sleek look. So that's why I didn't want to keep it at that pale tan color. And I also want to do the edges here so it can just have a beautiful finish all the way around. This is the Elmer's clear glue. Someone suggested that I use this, and I don't know how I feel about using this for my mirrors. We'll get into it in a little bit, but it's good and it's bad. It's good for a lot of other things, but not this mirror. So these are the diamond inspired, I don't know, decorative inspired diamonds. I don't know, but they so pretty. I wish they came in more colors like rose gold or something. And then we're gonna also use the shattered deco glass. Also very, very pretty, very, very shiny, y'all. I love shiny things, glamorous things. So here I am using the glue, and I like this glue because number one, it's non-toxic. I did not have to wear a mask, and I didn't have to open a window or do this outside. So that was a major plus. That's the number one thing. And also, it goes on so clear, so perfect. So when I do these mirrors, I'll use Mod Podge or I'll use triple thick glue. The Mod Podge is white, and you have to use a lot of layers of it because it doesn't hold everything. And then when I use the triple thick glue, it has a milky. If you use too much, if it's too thick, like right there, how that looks so clear, the triple thick glue will look milky. And I hate that. So it'll change the color of whatever you're doing. But this is perfectly clear and shiny. And it's a perfect base to make these mirrors. So I was, happy about that suggestion for that reason. But as far as the whole mirror, like the whole finish, no. And I'm just adding the the inspired diamonds and the deco glass. I did not know what I was going to do with this one. I just kind of really was freestyling as I was doing it. I just was like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do it like this. This is probably one of the most simple mirrors that I've made. And I really want to say that Elmer's glue was really a good suggestion, but it's not secure. To me, like, once you put that mirror up, I don't want anything falling off. I can't have customers, trying to contact me, trying to get that money back because it's slow. But since it's not a good top coat, I went on ahead and made me a mixture of the epoxy resin. So I only used a half a cup. I did a fourth of the part A and a fourth of the part B. I did a nice mixture of that. I also added some, some silver glitter to it while I was mixing it. Just to, little razzle dazzle, nothing major, it is, but it's not. So that's mixing that epoxy resin. Make sure when you use epoxy, you mix it very, very well. It will be a sticky mess and it will not dry the way you need it to dry. So using this as a top coat, I know for a fact, like, this mirror ain't coming apart. You can use this bitch as a frisbee if you want to. Motherfucker not coming apart. The glass might shatter, but it's going to stay in place. Ain't shit coming apart. Nothing is leaving this mirror once you put that epoxy on there. So I'm using a heat gun because it has some bubbles in it. So using a heat gun to just kind of get those bubbles out and then also have it more of a shiny look to it. And then I had to clean the edges up with that. I had alcohol on a paper towel. So I'm sorry, I got confused, y'all. Look at my face. Like, damn, this is how I look when I'm unaware. My face looked ashy a little bit. Like, I didn't even put no Vaseline on that morning. Damn, it's like sometimes I don't be giving a fuck. Like, I knew I was gonna. It's a mirror in the camera. Like, what? I didn't even try that day. I didn't even try. But this is when it's all dried up. This is it. And it's just so pretty, y'all. But I just felt like my phone was not doing the job. So I went on ahead and took it outside, put it in the sunlight. It was a very beautiful day, that day that I finished it. So that's it. And this took about 4 days to make, y'all. I know it's a very short video, but 4 days. But that's what it looks like in my room. Very, very pretty, very glamorous. It will be in my Etsy shop. And I will also add all the supplies in the description. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.